Today is Monday, Parashat Bo. We're learning Chok Lisel. We'll explain today the Ktubim. The Ktubim Chok Lisel today are from the book of Mishlei, the book of Proverbs by King Solomon. Each pasuk here is really a pearl of wisdom. First one is Hosech Shivto Sone Beno. A person who spares his rod hates his son. Ve'ohavo, and one who loves him, Shicharo Musar, he disciplines him early. In other words, discipline is very important in educating a child. And if a person is overly permissive, then you don't raise good children. Unfortunately, there are many examples where children that were spoiled grew up to be not in the best of situations. But if you discipline your child, you show him there are limits and there are consequences, and you have to earn what you get type of thing. And that is something that actually is out of love for your child, because you want him to do well. And discipline is important. So this is what this pasuk says. And as we said, unfortunately, in the educational system today, there's so much permissiveness that he went totally to the other extreme. So, but most important, of course, education involves a lot of love for the children, for the people that you educate, to care for them, to have respect for them, but at the same time, to have discipline as part of the program. The next pasuk, Tzaddik ochel lesova nafsho, uvetan resha'im tehsar. Says here, a righteous person, when he eats, he satisfies his soul. In other words, whatever he eats, he's satisfied with. Uvetan resha'im, but the belly of those who are wicked is always lacking. In other words, no matter how much a wicked person has, it's just never enough. When a righteous person can be satisfied, even with a smaller quantity. Next pasuk, Chachmot nashim banta beta ve'ivelet beyadeha tehersen. We're speaking here about the household, the home, the wisdom of the wise women, or the wisdom of women, or the wise women built their house. A woman is in the household, has a lot of responsibility in building the home. I'm not talking about building it physically, but having a home well established and everything working well, and harmony and peace. And it's most important, of course. It's a job that is to be carried out by both of them, husband and wife. But a wise woman knows how to take care of things to make sure that the home is well established. And ivelet, but a foolish one, beyadeha tehersenu, can destroy it with their own hands. So it's either to establish and to make it well grounded and for a long time, or the opposite, heaven forbid. Next pasuk, Holech beyoshro yere Adonai, ulos derachav bozehu. So holech beyoshro, a person who goes and walks in an upright way. In other words, he does things honestly. Such a person, yere Hashem, he fears God. Ulos derachav, and a person who does things in a crooked way. Somebody who's perverse in his ways, bozehu, it's as if he despises Hashem, chas v'shalom. So, a person who's upright and honest is somebody that shows that he's God-fearing. And the opposite for somebody who's crooked in his ways, who's dishonest and that type of thing. These were some of the psukim from the book of Mishlei, book of Proverbs, by King Solomon, for Chok Lisel of today, for Monday Parashat Bo. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.